Well, today is the 77th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, the most notorious of the death camps where the Nazis killed millions of Jewish people during World War II. Adam Atkinson spoke with a Holocaust survivor who details the trauma her family endured during a disturbing and horrific time.
Nadia Rosa was only 6 when her family was forced to go into hiding in August of 1944.
Everyone, my grandmother, grandfather, my mother, and I, and my aunt and uncle were hidden in different places.
Her mother told her she'd come visit her at Christmas if she was a good girl, and she did. But on Christmas Day, the Gestapo came and arrested them.
My grandfather had a very small store with carpets and stuff, and he employed a lady who was of the German minority, but she was like our family.
Nadia says that woman was paid roughly $120 per Jew she turned in.
I don't know if somebody understands that I can still feel the fear which I felt at that time. You know.
Her entire family was captured by the Germans and sent to different concentration camps by train.
I could see my grandmother in the opposite rail, and because of the lights shining, I could see her face was totally wet. And Mom was crying behind me, and that was the last time I saw my grandmother.
Nadia and her mother were sent to the Terezin camp north of Prague.
My grandmother and my aunt went to Ravensbrück. Oh, Papa. And Uncle went to Sachsenhausen. I found out not long, 4 years ago, that Papa went straight to gas.
Terezin was liberated on the last day of the war by Russian soldiers. Of the 15,000 children in the camp, only 150 survived.
We all live with the survivor's guilt.
During the Holocaust, more than 6 million Jews were killed by the Nazis. 1.5 million of them were children. A recent survey done by Canadian charity Liberation 75 revealed that a third of students polled didn't believe many of the details about the Holocaust.
My husband's family lost 26 first cousins first. One of them survived 3.5 years in Auschwitz, and she lived till 85. And she told us, Nadia, I'm not surprised they don't believe. I lived it, and I can't believe that I went through something like this.
Nadia Rosa says it's important to continue sharing her story so people never forget about what happens when racism and hate go unchecked. Adam Atkinson, CHCH News.